Hello everybody. Today's story is called Room on the Broom. This is a book by Julia Donaldson. She's the lady that also did the Gruffalo, which I also did on my channel. I also read the Gruffalo, and this one's Room on the Broom. Welcome to my channel. My name is Akubra Brompton Girl, and you're my friends, and thank you for joining me. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. This is a fantastic, I love this story. Look. Oh, wow. There's her hat. And there's her broom. This is like her hat, isn't it? Let's see what happens in the story, hey? Okay. Are you ready? The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred, and how the witch grinned, hee hee hee, as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed, and how the cat spat, when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Okay. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged its tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out of the tree, an ear-splitting squeak, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied the plait in the bow, I'm a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Let's have a look what happens next, eh? Let's see. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Oh dear. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. Here's the wand. Then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand, oh dear me, I'm as frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick. Whoops. And whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and... the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling, down in a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I'm a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witches and chips for tea. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer and licking his lips. Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, sticky, and feathered, and furred, and had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird and a terrible voice. When it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a squeak. It dripped and it squelched as it strode through the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back and started to shake. I'm sorry, he spluttered. I've made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. He spread his wings out and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And oh, thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in the dragon's inside. She filled up a cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something. Everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone. The bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. While she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, ziggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Whoosh, they were gone. That's the end of the story. I have lots of other stories. You can click on my channel for even more stories. And don't forget, you can click on the little subscribe button and the bell, And every single time I have a new story to tell. That rhymes too, hey? Okay, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, good night, farewell.